Okay, so I have here a 1/4 inch drive Milwaukee impact. Had this thing for probably about 4 or 5 years now. I use this thing every single day up until about a month or so back when I was removing a couple of fasteners overhead and some dust had fallen down from up above onto it into the dust vents, and I'm assuming more than likely shorted out the motor, but we'll see what's going on with it. So currently, as of right now, this is what it does. We'll take it apart and see what we can find. There we go. A bit hard to get a bite on that one. Okay, so that should be everything. See what we got going on here. Got some fasteners dropped out. All right. I'm not sure. Well, that's definitely some of the media that had gotten into it right there at the back, and that's right about where the motor is, so not a big fan of that. You can actually kind of see it all throughout by the trigger mechanism here on the control board. All right, so first thing I want to do is kind of back in place. I want to hook up a battery to it, and with it like this, just see how it's operating. Okay, so it's sending voltage to the motor. I can hear the motor whine, but I don't see any engagement. The bearing's not moving, indicating nothing's spinning. All right. So I guess what I want to do now is pop this off. So there's the impact mechanism. It's a planetary gear setup inside of here. You can actually kind of see those are the planet gears, and there is a sun gear that they, I'm sorry, not a sun gear, a ring gear that they spin around. A sun gear would be in the center. So there's a ring gear that all of these spin around. You can see that they spin at different rates, depending on which way we're moving. And then you can hear there's the hammer mechanism in there that creates the impact. All of this mechanically seems fine. Nothing's bound up in here. So this all seems like it's operating. Don't think we have any issue mechanically on there. So let's see, take it a step further now. Now that we have the load removed from that, let's see if this will spin. So still no attempt at spinning. So it's almost indicating to me that it's mechanically bound on the motor, which, feeling here, this motor feels absolutely locked up. Let me see if I can get this out a little bit. Yeah, this motor is completely locked up here. So I'm wondering at that point if there is media inside of it and if it can just be mechanically broken free and operate. So I'm going to pause for a second. I'm going to grab some more tools and I'm going to see what I can make happen here. Let's see. Okay, I'm back and I have some more tools. I'm going to see what I can make happen here. First, let's get these around the body here in this motor. So, get a bite, a little small, but it might work. And I just want to see if I can mechanically free it. Oh, it's frayed. All right, yeah, we can see it's definitely mechanical damage here. Media all over this drive. You can see some metal dust mixed in with it from where it had damaged itself. Let me clean that up a little bit. Okay, so everything is cleaned up. Just went over everything with a Dremel here. Kind of sanded down all of the magnets on here. They were kind of binding up. And I do have it now where, let me get it in the right position here. Have to play around with it a little bit. So it is clearly free spinning now. Because it's not fully connected right now, the magnets are binding in certain spots. But that is a working impact driver. So it was just media inside of there. Let's see if I can get this whole thing back together and operational. Well, there we go. Just got to get the body refitted a little bit better. Reverse. Forward. All good to go. That was our issue.